Good evening. My name is Cher. Behind me is a 2021 F-450 Platinum in white, and it is a big boy. So let's take a look and let's check it out and see what the differences are compared to the 350s and other big boys out there. These are for people who like to haul horse trailers and heavy loads and things like that. So this is it. So what is the difference? So a couple of things. So I'm not going to get too much deep in detail on all the differences, but the biggest thing, as you can see, if you come up here, look at the fender flares on the front. So F-450 has much wider front track versus the F-350 dual rear wheel. So it's a wider front track. The wheels stick out so much. That's why they have to put this fender flare here, so the wheels are covered and then they are according to DOT and the laws, so that it doesn't fling up stuff. That's pretty nice here. And on the Platinum and the Lariat trims, these are painted and it's not black like on the XL work truck trims. So that's one of the differences. And in order to achieve that wider front track, Ford has put these, I don't know if you can see that. So there are extenders, I guess, on the front hubs that you can maybe see from here. No. Anyway, it's wider. So there's that. And then another biggest thing is the tires. So the tires and wheels on the F-450 is that's a 19.5-inch tire. So 225/70, 19.5-inch. And Continental Conti Hybrid HD3, and that's a 14-ply tire if I'm not mistaken, and it is an expensive tire. It's like a $450, $500 a piece for these. And then the wheels on this, they are forged aluminum, so it's kind of like a Alcoa wheels. It's really cool, but it is clear coated, so it does look good on that there. Although I've heard people saying that they tend to peel off if you hit a pothole or something like that. But your mileage may vary. So that is the F-450. Now the biggest thing is the price tag, obviously. You could add a couple more things to it and make it even more. But there we have it, $89,450. So this is all the equipment that this one has. It's a Platinum with the black interior. And other than that, it looks like a F-250 from here forward, because the cab is the same as the 250, and the back is, obviously you have dual rear wheels, and these fender flares on the back that cover the wheels, they are plastic. So if you rip them off somehow, you can get another one, get that put on. Makes it a little bit easier. And then we have to tow the 450 conventional tow. If I'm not mistaken, is around 24,200, so in that range. It has a reducer here to 3-inch. That's from the factory. So it has that, and also this has a 5th wheel prep package. So let's drop the tailgate there. So there you can put in your gooseneck hitch or the 5th wheel. Goes right up on there from the factory, and includes the wiring for that. And then this is a factory spray and bed liner and the tailgate step. I'm not going to show you that, how it works. You've probably seen the videos about it. Alright, Platinum. Here it is. And these are the sensors for the radar. So pretty much all Fords have that. And then this obviously is a diesel. Being an F-450, you have an additional weight carrying spring right there, larger springs down there, and then obviously dual rear wheels. Now if we come back to the back and look under, as you see, it has a cooler for the rear differential, and then the stabilizer bar, so that it helps when you tow it, because this truck is rated to tow I believe it's a 32,500 pounds gooseneck towing capacity. Ford does have if you ever see one, I've never seen one, F-450 single rear wheel, which supposedly tows up to 37,000 pounds. Now, this being a four-wheel drive and crew cab, it tows less. And then we have the power running boards. There it is. They come out. There's not a whole lot of technology in this truck compared to like F-150, because the F-150 just came out, and the 150 usually get updated quicker because of the cycle of how they run. And this truck is probably slated to be completely overhauled for the 2023 model. So you have a 2020, this is refresh, 21, 22, that's 3 years. So 2023, it's going to be a brand new truck for this one. In the meantime, this is what we get. The technology is a little outdated. It does have the massaging seats there, as you can see there. It does have adaptive cruise control. This truck also has adaptive steering. And then we have the Sync 3 8-inch infotainment system, and it has the 360 camera. Oh, and obviously the panoramic sunroof. We hop in here. You have power extending side view mirrors, so you can extend them out just like that. So when you're towing, makes it a little nicer. So start it up just like that. The powertrain is the same in this truck versus the F-250 or 350. So the 10-speed automatic, the 6.7 power stroke, 1,050 pound-feet of torque. So all that good stuff is all in here. So it's all ready to go as far as the power goes. And then, so that is our Sync 3. Obviously it's not, oh, there we go, now it works. When it first loads up, it's a little bit laggy. And that's your 360 camera there, and you can change the views here. So that's the bed. If you want to hook up your fifth wheel, you just do it just right there. You can also hook up an additional camera to it as well. And then, being a diesel, you have a diesel exhaust brake right here. Wireless charging pad. The seats are really nice, really comfortable. And then the interesting thing, the trailer backup assist on the F-250, 350 Super Duties. Ford added that on these. We used to not have it for the 19 and older models. The way Ford did that is they added an additional electric motor to the hydraulic power steering on this truck, so the truck is able to steer when you're backing up the trailer using this, and you don't touch the steering wheel. So that's really interesting there. And then we have another 8-inch screen for your infotainment there. The automatic sensing windshield wipers, and then also the lane keeping system right there. So that is ready to go. And then driver assist features all are in here. So on these, it will just alert you. It's not going to turn you back into the lane. Automatic emergency braking. All the safety features are in here that Ford offers. And the audio system is a B&O Play, just like in a Super Duty, just like an F-150. So it does sound good. There's a bass behind the seat to make it sound pretty nice. And another thing is that because this truck has a larger front track, it does turn better than the F-250 or 350 because it's just a wider track. So to demonstrate that, maybe I can do that here. Put it in drive. Let's see if I can go in here. Okay, maybe you can see that there. So turn all the way. All the way. Normally you can't do that with the 250s. I should be able to turn this right here in this smaller parking lot without hitting anything. Now how cool is that? Now I am going to hit that there, so I'm not going to go any further. But that's what we have with the F-450. If I missed anything, or if I explained something incorrectly, please correct me, let me know. But this is the F-450. It feels a little bit more like ancient by this point, because the Chevrolet and GMC, they have the newer trucks come out, and also you have the Ram with their updated Ram trucks. So they have, on the technology side, they have a little bit ahead compared to Ford. You know, hopefully we'll get a new update here soon, and then we will be, on the technology side, we'll be on par with them. But as far as the driving goes, I am not going to drive this truck, but I'm going to tell you this right away. Compared to F-350, this rides rough. I mean, it's going to rattle your teeth out. It's just how it is. But when you're towing, it's better, and it's going to tow better. It's going to feel better when you're loaded. But when you're not, I mean, it's pretty rough. Pretty rough. Oh, one more thing. I forgot to look at the sticker on the door jamb. It is pretty quiet though. The 6.7, the new 6.7s in these trucks are quiet. So let's see. There it is. So the payload, maximum payload, is 4,800 pounds. 4,800 pounds, or 2,188 kilograms for people who use metric. That is almost 5,000 pounds of payload on this truck. It is designed to tow and haul. That's why all these crazy numbers are in here too. Just look at the tire pressures. I mean, 90, 80 pounds for the tires. And then there are 6 of them, and they're not cheap. Thank you for watching.